All right. Protocol 6 is now has now started. Mm. Man, man, Bugsy, we kind of figured that Vinny wasn't really himself. I mean, seriously, his insults started to make less and less sense. Like he was trying to pull at more stuff. You know, you're gonna just. I know you're gonna try and say double because neither, whatever form double takes, you still care. Hey, guys, my feelings aside for a moment, we got business. We got bitty bits. You still got that green sun energy? Yes, I do because Calliope gave me more. But that's not the point. Do you have the? Are you synthesizing the stupid little cure? The stupid little cure that's gonna. That's not stupid, Bugsy. Well, it kind of is. I don't even know if it's gonna work correctly. Well, I'm synthesizing a bunch of different cures if that one doesn't work. I mean, you're using boyanium. How do you even know that's gonna work? Well, I have been. Well, I did hack into Starline's files, so it should be a little easier to whip up a better cure. This one's just a first test, and I did try it on a bunch of. I did try it on a bunch of. I did try it on a bunch of synth droids. Because actually more human droids with more human cells, so I could check this out a little bit more. Didn't work. The first one didn't work, so yes, it is a stupid cure, but like, still, man, I was working on what I gathered, so I'm still kind of sympathizing it. Um, Har, Mar, what do you guys got for me? Well, it seems that he is completely taken over side three, and the place is tight. The place is tighter than a The place is tighter than a nun's anus. Oh damn, that's right. Fuck. Anyways, anyways, okay. Do we got any access points? Only a few. There's a few in the ventilation shaft, and a few in the garbage chute. But one would have to try and climb inside of it to get it. Climb inside of it and avoid the blades to get through. Hmm. Try to find more access points first. That's the first thing we need to do. The second thing is that it is heavily guarded now. Starline's little hypnotism trick doesn't work on us ever since your 13th birthday party and that magician. Also that orange juice. Yeah, that was a fucking weird ass wedding. Yeah, I know. Very weird. But we don't got time. We don't got time for that. Overlord, what you got for me? Well, Bugsy, I have, I am working on a spell. I am reviving Stella and Double's daughters as we speak. Good. Okay, like fully, not in a creepy ass necromancer way, right? No, no, fully. They're gonna be fully restored. Okay, cool, cool. Thank you, thank you. Over, you are the best. Damn right I am. Yeah, my dark necromancy occult brother. That's what it is. That's what it's all about. I don't get no dap. Yes, you do. Mm, 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 mm. Yeah, you totally get some dap. And so, so guys, what is what is our course of action? Well, we haven't really seen too much of his defenses yet. I want us to see what he has first. Then we can. I see what you're going for on Sakamaru. And then we can properly think of an attack. Because we don't know what he has. And that's the one thing we need to know. And I know, Bugsy, you want to rush in and save double. And totally confess how you. And totally confess how you. How you feel for both sides. Shut up. Shut up. It's only. Shut up. It's only the female side. Now, like, you have. You have a friendly devotion to the male side, but the female side you love automatically. We know that. So what we gonna do? What we're gonna do is we're gonna analyze and figure out what we need to do. What we need to do. We're gonna see what we can get. Also, I'm gonna take the liberty of seeing if they got any personnel on staff so I can shapeshift into them. And I'm using a very advanced non-detector, so that way even if something happens, they can't detect that I'm a shapeshifter. Good on Sakamaru. This is wonderful. You're doing very well. Thanks, Heinrich. I just, it's kind of weird that we're all working together like this. Don't worry about it, on Sakamaru. Get used to it. This is kind of what we do. This is our lives. Yeah. So welcome to the pack. Because we're about to make sure Starline gets beat worse than what Eggman gave him. Eggman broke his fucking. And if Starline's hearing this, our plan is already in action, and also Eggman broke your mind, bitch. You're like, oh, I can't. Oh no. I can't. How could he know? And we're gonna do the exact same thing, but with more violence. So prepare, motherfucker. There ain't nothing worse than the men of the Kuro family about to roll up on a motherfucker. Well, technically, we're not really. Me and MB are not really a part of your family, technically. Dude, you are. You are. You came to my son Chad's coronation. You're pretty much. You're pretty much family. You and MB are. So yeah, deal with that. Okay, I guess we are. Now, to Starline. I'm not going to go balls blazing as I did with Vinny. Because I kind of knew after a little while he was kind of not there. I didn't know how. And the sudden change of him being kind of a dick to now he's like the fucking master. Now he's like the king of kings. I thought it was a little bit of a leap. So I just started to play it up, and I was gonna destroy Vinny to see and dig into his mind to figure out what the fuck is actually going on here. But I'm gonna be more meticulous about this. Gotta see what you have. Gotta find your weak spot. Because I don't care how smart you think you are, Starline. You ain't fighting. You can't win against a bunch of 12th level intellects. I don't care how smart you think you are. Your IQ of 300 cannot match a 12th level intellect. Don't even. Because while you're playing fucking chess, we're playing 3D checkers up in this bitch. While you're out here trying to solve the most hardest math equation, we're fucking out here trying to figure out why there's fucking invisible walls in space. While you're out here thinking of your little plan, we've already thought of ways to finally take you down. We just need to see your premises, and then we're gonna take care of this. And yes, your little hypnotizing plan doesn't work on any of us. So yeah, and we can unhypnotize people too. Because ever since we first figured you out, we figured out a way to kind of counteract your gloves. You're not really that smart, Starline. Just because you thought you had one over on Eggman and Eggman whooped you doesn't mean you're actually smart. That actually means you're stupid. Because if Eggman can actually outwit you, that means you're actually pretty dumb. You're probably dumber than a bag of mice. He's actually dumber than a sack of hammers. Dumber, dumber than the time, dumber than the time, dumber than the time Tario thought flea dip was an actual dip for chicken nuggets. Oh, you guys are never gonna let me live that down, are you? No, you actually ate flea dip. I'm surprised you're still alive. Guy makes one mistake and y'all will never forget it. Trust me. Trust me. You know how our family is. Trust me, Bugsy's light. Bugsy's light with you guys. Oh, that's not true. I'm pretty much jokingly messing with people because if you're part of this family, that's what I do. Okay. You got a call from Earth Guide yet? While we've been jawjacking? The Earth Guide says they're on their way. What about Arcs? Did you get any call? Did you get a call from Bugsis and Matoy? Matoy and Bugsis are kind of indisposed, but they're gonna be on their way. Yeah, yeah, but Bugsy, I heard. You don't even want to know the shit we heard, dude. Bugsis, maybe your descendant, but he is just like you. Like we heard him making Matoy speak in tongues. Shit. Okay. Good to know. Good to know. I passed down. Good to know. I passed down that little element of myself down her bloodline. Well, your bloodline. So, what are we gonna do until we get the verification of the compound? Well, I guess we could just sit here right now. We could just sit in the condo right now. Well, I guess we can just. Guess we since we gotta wait for confirmation of things, we're gonna have to just sit in the condo for a bit. Hey Bugsy, do you still got any circles here? Yeah, Megalo, I do. He does. We restocked. Oh, wunderbar. That's all I needed to hear. Some of us should probably like train just in case. What's Task Force B doing? Task Force B is trying to scope out the area. They're the ones that are going to give us the verification. So that's good. Is the Royal Kuro fleet up? Yep, they're up. All right. So we are really about to have a war with Dr. Starline. Yep. Are y'all excited? Actually, hell yes. This is gonna be a good test of our abilities. And a few things we all need to tighten up. Yes, I couldn't agree with you guys more. The council is back, and I am hungry like an ox. You don't want to know how long I'm sitting near my little workstation. Oh, I got some food. Don't worry. Okay. And Calliope, if you can hear me up there, I'm gonna probably use a little bit more of the power. I just want you to know that I may need your help more than I think. So try to stay in orbit, okay? Okay. We all know our jobs. Let's raise some hell.